Week nod. That was because of his brace against the at the time number 25 ranked Wisconsin Badgers.
Yeah, he's been solid all year long too. The senior being a senior leader.
Third gets taken away by Michigan State. Now Spatafora is trying to make something happen, and a good run on the left side. Trying to work from the left side. Here's Sean Kerrigan. Had that brace, gets it taken away. Taken away by Berletti. Now they're switching sides. A cross that goes right into the
thrive in his senior year in Bloomington.
Here's Sam Sarver outside of the 18. Now gives it to Mahalik. The two we're talking about. The cross just on top.
Dangerous defensively is whenever you can turn it off and on.
Nice through ball to Sam Sarver. Now near the corner. And they're going to earn Indiana a corner spot. Now work up to Spatafora. He's got a man to his left. Stops it at the top of the 18. And has it deflected. Shot from the top of the 18. And taken away by J.T. Harms. It's tough to get anything past Harms. And a decent shot there from Michigan State. Levin Gerhardt. That's one of his first touches of the game. Switch fields all the way to the far side. Now Michigan State has a chance by the Big Ten logo. Nice crossover to get into the 18. And a shot from the top of the box goes wide right. One of Michigan State's best looks. Richie Ludwig couldn't find it. And Levi Stout made that happen for Michigan State on that possession. But time of possession somewhat has been controlled by Indiana, but the quality of possession, it feels like Michigan State's had that advantage. There, once again, Will Eby has been everywhere from Michigan State, and that time Brandon Munson stepped up to take it away using his chest. And a good chance for Michigan State here. Far side, Stout's shot way too in Michigan State's possession. Now a run by Sean Kerrigan. Wagner comes to catch up. Now towards the goal line, cross to the top of the 6.
Michigan State defense or where Indiana's offense be able to pull through.
Sarver in swinging, and the 18th minute.
Which is no easy task with Quentin Elliott.
It will be Elliott running up to take this throw in at the top of the 6, and Indiana got it in the upper 90. It was Justin Weiss who came in from the top of the 6 and gets Indiana on the board. On their first shot of the game, they're 1 for 1 today.
Well, we talked about Indiana not forcing anything that they didn't need. Like you said, Ben, the first shot of the game, and they're able to put it into the back of the net. And how about Justin Weiss? It was only a matter of time before he got going. Scored his first 2 career goals, or I should say first 2 goals of his Indiana career on the road against Michigan earlier this week. And he tallies his 3rd goal of the week against Michigan State. Just unbelievable.
Now Michigan State has it, though. They're on the run. Spatafora has a man all the way ahead. And the cross, nobody was home for Michigan State. It will slowly roll all the way into touch, and Indiana will take the throw in. All the way on the track once again to run up for this one. Puts it this time more towards the middle of the box, and this time finds a Spartan first before Zach Kelly can come up and work towards the box. Able to get Elliott off balance. Now it's Stout towards the goal line, taken away by Jansen Miller. Sides. Now we'll flick from Mayer, trying to work on the opposite side. Alex Barger serves one towards the goal. Tommy Mahalik's able to get a knee on it, keeps it in bounds, deflected off by Michigan State. Nice play by Eby. Hoosier Army started to get the claps going. First finds ahead of a Spartan. Now at the top of the box, Mirador lost it. Shot ripped, but taken away by Zach Kelly. A steel curtain, 8:40 to go in the first half. And he's going to take his time with this one. Can't blame him. Middle of the box again. And Zach Kelly comes up to clear with ease. Here comes Hoyer, working up to Weiss. Weiss, top of the box, deflected off the head, it looked like, of Eby, and a quarter coming up for Indiana again.
Clock's going to stop. Are they going to call this, could they be calling this a handball? That might be what we're looking at, Ben.
Eby pleading his case right now is Josh Adam. It was Eby. Kelly dancing around. And McDonald takes on the right side, and he got it. It's 2-0 Indiana. A handball in the box. Wins Patrick McDonald a PK, and he delivers for Indiana. And they're in control in the first half, Cruz.
Now you've got that insurance goal on the board. But of course, like you said, Ben, this Indiana team will not relinquish any sort of momentum that they have. They're going to keep pressing, but makes you feel just a little bit more comfortable having that 2-0 lead. If you're Michigan State, it's soul-searching time. Again, it's not too late for the Spartans to turn this game around, but it's going to take that much more effort.
Up along with Justin Weiss. And a nice job, won by Hoyer. Stewart up to Weiss. Weiss tried to find Mahalik and can't do so. Michigan State will take possession. McDonald and Michigan State working on the opposite end. They're going to try to go quick. They'd love a goal before halftime. Harms almost lost it off of his own arm, but he will take it away for Indiana.
I think it's a really good approach for Michigan State. We've talked about it, I believe, at least once already in the broadcast, but trying to get Indiana when their attention and their focus might be a little bit lapsing, especially coming right off the kick coming out of the peak.
On these replays. And Indiana.
They're going to say they got him with an arm. At least that's the signal that our official was giving us. Now, this is a big turning point for Michigan State.
To get within one. Berletti goes left, and he got it. Cristiano Berletti capitalizes off the Indiana mistake now, and 2 penalty kicks for both sides, and this is back to a 1-goal game. We've had a lot of action in these last 10 minutes.
Well, we were just talking about how Michigan State fell behind the 8-ball with the handball call. It seems as though they were on the reciprocated side of that this time around. Finally, the Spartans get a break, and they're able to capitalize on it, and like you said, Ben.
Comes up. Back to Weiss, and Stewart has it ahead of him. On the near side wing. Right on goal and right into the gloves of Zach. Clock still stopped at 40 seconds. Just a short pass for McDonald. And stopped at the top of the box. Hoyer rips one just wide off goal. Pretty good middle third. And a high kick will let the clock run out. Just yesterday, Michigan State head coach Damon Rensing. State had the initial kickoff. And we will, of course, switch sides of the field. Now Indiana working from
goal.
Now it's Munson who goes out to take the throw in, try to get it towards Spadafora. Now a shot right into the chest. Game did not start the game, was substituted late. Opposite side, Sarver. Trying to get inside the box. He'll take a shot and off the glove and in the goal. Out of nowhere, Sam Sarver rips it and scores it.
Ben, a lot of conversations lately have been about his unselfishness. Sam Sarver gets a little bit selfish right there, and he capitalizes on it. Beautiful strike from Sam Sarver. And that's why he's one of the best in the country. He can hurt you with facilitating, but he can also
go. 2-goal lead. It's such a cliche, and I don't know how much truth there is to it, but you know, people say the most dangerous lead at soccer is a 2-goal lead, and Indiana almost had themselves a third while I was saying that. A decent shot. I think it was Hoyer. Hoyer and Weiss were both around it. But, boy, that was another good opportunity.
Well, you said dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, how about that shot in Indiana continuing to try to put pressure on Michigan?
The opposite end. Trying to get it all the way to the box. That's Kerrigan. There's some contact. It's near the box. A foul is called. We're waiting a call. I think it's going to be another penalty kick.
That's what it looks like. Trying to see who it is on that far side.
I think it was Elliott fouling Carrington. If I'm not.
Line has conceded, at least during regular play, 2 goals so far tonight. They're going to have to solidify themselves if they want to give themselves a shot at least walking out of here with a point, if not 3.
And no, the call looks like it's reversed. No penalty kick for Michigan State. Of course, they will get a free kick.
Guessing, putting 3 guys around the ball.
And 3 guys touch it, but Sam Sarver is there to defend. The last 5 minutes, maybe even less than that. Here comes Hoyer. No numbers for Indiana this time, but he gets it up to Weiss. Weiss in the box just off the fingertips of Zach Kelly. Oh boy, what a play by Zach Kelly. Indiana gets a corner. No? Schuenman just a little too heavy, and now Spadafora has it. He's got a man to his right. He'll rip it off the gloves of Tommy Mahalik. JT Harms rather than Tommy Mahalik. Harms has had a spectacular day back there. He hasn't had a ton of opportunities. Still want everyone to play everyone once. Michigan State working on the far side. Here's Carrington. He's going to rip one about 25 feet out, right into the glove. He's going to have a chance. And he'll kick it back out to Sarver. Just serves one up. I think he tried to lead a Duro too much. Goes all the way to Ludwig. And Ludwig gets it back from Sharp. Cross towards the top of the 6. No one home. And Sarver, and they have Mahalik running in midfield. Off to his left. Sam Sarver just outside of the box, tried to find the opposite corner, and it just went wide right. Doesn't hate this right now, just taking time off the clock, but Michigan State threatening here. Spadafora, nice job by Stouto, able to keep him. Indiana is not holding back, though. Mahalik towards the top of the box where Aduro's left all alone, and he puts up a shot. A little too much of a rainbow, too tall for a chance there over the head of Zach Kelly, and now it's a Michigan State goal kick. He'll work to the far side. Now Elliott gets into the box and will send a cross right to Hoyer. I think Saad didn't know where the ball was, and that's a good opportunity for Michigan State on the shot from Gugamis. From Saad, the two guys who just checked into this match, and JT Harms got a finger on it. That'll be a corner kick for Michigan State.
That possession could have ended up so differently, not just from the shot. Seth Stewart slipped in the midfield, and JT Harms.
Corner coming from the Spartans. Try to make this a one-goal match again. It's headed off the head of the line, and the forwards up front. This time Gerhardt sends it in to nobody. Actually, off the head of Elliott. Sharp had a chance. 2-minute warning. They need 2 goals. They get it into the box, though. Sod will rip a shot and right into the glove of J.T. Harms, who was able to take a number 7 on the season and win number 5 in Big Ten play. They had proved to 5-1-2 in the conference. And as of right now, they have 17.